Hello, don't you think you are amazing? Actually, you are watching this entire course, you are watching videos after videos, and you have reached to the second last video of this course. And today we are going to learn that how you can change your state of mind with the help of your physiology. Because in the last topic, we learned in detail that what exactly is an NLP communication model, how exactly our mind communicates with the entire universe, and how we produce certain behaviors and then we reach particular results in our life, right? So you have already learned that if you want to change the results in your life, you need to change your action, and to change your action or behavior, you need to change your state of mind. You need to be the master of your state of mind, right? And by now you know that states are of two kinds. One, unresourceful state, and the second one is resourceful state. And now you know that you need to be in resourceful states of mind most of the time. So what exactly we need to do, what tools do we have so that we can stay in resourceful state of mind, or once we go into some unresourceful state of mind due to any event or any situation, how we can quickly switch and get into resourceful state of mind. In this particular video you are going to learn that, and this is a very powerful tool, right? So for this learning, you need to understand one presupposition of NLP. Presupposition means guiding beliefs. So this science NLP actually suggests few guiding beliefs. If we adopt these beliefs, we function in our life in a better way. So one of all those beliefs is mind and body form a system. They are different expressions of the same person, or they are different parts of the same system. So we need to understand that our mind and our body, they both together create a system. And now you know that state means what is going on in your mind and what is going on in your body. So state is the sum total of what PIRs do you have in your mind and what kind of physiology do you have in your body. What are your breathing patterns, gestures, postures, facial expressions, tone of voice, all those things, they combine to create your state. So according to NLP, we understand that mind and body form a system. That means for every PIR, that means for every personal internal representation, we have a matching physiology. The PIRs that we carry inside our mind, for that we have matching physiology. Our body language, our physiology matches the kind of thoughts we have in our mind. So we can represent it easily as for every PIR there is a matching physiology. Now, suppose I say that you are in some unresourceful state or a negative state where you are maybe sad or down, depressed, hurt, lack of confidence is there, or any of the unresourceful states might be there. Suppose you are in that kind of state, then what will be the equation? It will be like you are in some unresourceful state. Let me, for simplification, say it as negative. So you are in some unresourceful state, which is the sum total of some negative PIRs going on in your mind and some negative kind of physiology that you are carrying in your body. Once people are sad or they are down or they feel depressed, most of the times you will find that their shoulders have dropped, their facial expression is down, the smile is no more there, right? And most of the times their eyes is stuck to the ground, maybe left down or right down, or they are looking like that. Their eyes, they lose that charge, that energy. So we can make out that this physiology is a negative physiology. Now we know that if a person is in some unresourceful state, so at that particular moment of time, some negative PIRs would be there inside the mind. That means some negative thoughts would be going inside the mind, and similarly, there would be some negative physiology, because the state is the sum total of what is going on in the mind and what is going on in the body. Now, let me ask you a question, and I want you to actually think and consciously answer this question. If you have gone through this course properly, you will actually be knowing the answer. And that question is, which level of your mind has control of your physiology. That means your physiology, your body language is controlled by which level of your mind? Conscious level, unconscious level, or both conscious and unconscious level? Let me repeat my question. That which level of your mind has control over your physiology? Which level of your mind can actually make you do the things physiologically? That means physiologically you will adopt some patterns. Which level of mind can make you do that? With the help of conscious level can you do that, or only unconsciously these things happen, or both conscious and unconscious both have the control over your physiology? Yes, you might be thinking right. The answer is both. That means your conscious level and unconscious level both have control over your physiology, and this is a great learning provided you implement this learning into your life. What actually happens is, suppose your awareness, your consciousness is not on how exactly your physiology is right now. At that time, unconsciously you will acquire some physiology. Right now you are listening to me and you are focusing on the content that I am sharing, so you do not have the awareness that how exactly you are sitting or how your breathing pattern is going on, because all these functions of your body is being controlled at the unconscious level. That means your unconscious level is controlling these things. But now if I ask you that make your backbone straight, right, have a smile on your face, take a deep breath, so are you able to do all these things? Yes, the answer is yes, you are able to do all these things, because now, when I am asking to do you these things, you are taking conscious control, and with the help of conscious control, you are able to create changes in your physiology. And this is very quick, because you can do it like this. Quickly, you can change your physiology once you take conscious control. And this is a great tool, amazing tool. We will learn about it, right? So before I move ahead in this topic, I want you to participate in one exercise. Will you do that? Yes, I am asking you. I am looking at you right now. Yes. So please stand up, right? If it is possible for you, if physically it is possible that you can, if you are driving a car, then don't stand up, right? But if you are sitting in your home or maybe in office or wherever you are, and it is practically possible that you can stand up, so I would encourage you to stand up, just stand up, right? And now make your backbone straight, straighten your backbone, make your backbone straight. Now make your shoulders wide, right? Keep your shoulders wide, chest little up, right? So that as if you are a soldier, right? Stand in that way, right? Have some strength in your body. Now your chin should be little up, not down, not middle, little up. Your chin should be little up, and you need to carry one smile on your face, right? Carry some smile on your face, widen your lips, a smile, right? Now listen to me carefully. You do not need to change even 0.1% of your body language. That means you have to hold this physiology. You don't have to change anything. You should not change the posture. You should not change the strength in your backbone, or the smile should not get shorter. Everything should stay like this, the same way. Backbone is straight, shoulders are wide, you have a smile on your face, chin is little up, chest is little up. And now take a deep breath, right? And now, holding this physiology, try to feel sad, right? And remember, you don't need to change your physiology. You cannot shrink your smile, you cannot loosen your backbone, you cannot shrink your shoulders. You need to hold your physiology in the same way that you acquired it. That means backbone is straight, shoulders are wide, there is a smile on your face, chin is up, chest is up, right? And you are breathing deeply. You are taking deep breath in and breath out. Now try to feel sad, try to feel depressed. Probably you are laughing because now you realize that this is not possible. Actually, this is not possible. See, this is such a great learning that if you do not acquire matching physiology for a negative state, you cannot go into a negative state even if you try to do that. Let me repeat that. If you do not support negative PIRs with the help of negative physiology, you cannot go into negative state of mind even if you willingly try to do that. Because mind and body form a system, they are different expressions of the same person, right? So right now, when you take control of your physiology and you shift your physiology from negative physiology to a positive physiology, at that particular time your mind is trying to connect that negative thought with this positive physiology, but your mind soon finds that this is not possible. So there is only one option left with your mind, and that is it has to change the PIR also. That means it has to change, it has to shift the personal internal representation also, so that you pop up those internal representations which match positive physiology. So what exactly will happen? Once you change your physiology willingly, that means consciously you are changing with the help of your conscious level of mind, you are changing your physiology from negative to positive, right? So now you have a positive physiology. And once you have a positive physiology, what your mind is trying to do is, it is trying to stay with the negative PIRs, with this positive physiology. But soon your mind finds that this linking, this bonding is not possible. So automatically what happens is, your mind, that means your unconscious level, pops up resourceful states. That means the PIRs that take you into some resourceful states. So automatically you switch from unresourceful state of mind to resourceful state of mind. Alright, so this connection takes you into some resourceful state, which we call in layman language positive state of mind. See, this is such magical. Think of people are taking medicines, they are taking drugs to avoid depression, to come out of negative thinking. They are taking medicines to uplift their mood. And what they actually need is this training, this learning, that with the help of physiology, they can actually change their state. Because everyone in this world is looking to change their state, right? When people find that lots of challenges are going on in their life, they take something which tranquilizes them, right? Their awareness goes down and they feel that now they are out of their problems, but they are not out of their problems. Actually, the problems are still there, only they are not in that awareness. They have actually, you can say, sedated their consciousness, awareness, and that's why they are not aware of their challenges. But next morning when they get up, still the challenges are there, and sometimes even they have grown up because you were sleeping, your awareness was not there, but the challenges were there and they were growing, they were developing. Because challenges only go down when we encounter them, when we face them, when we solve them, right? So this is such a beautiful learning, that you start to switch your physiology whenever you are in negative state of mind. And I can tell you that next time whenever you will be in unresourceful state of mind, in anger, depression, sadness, irritation, hurt, guilt, whatever might be the feeling, you mark my word that my face will pop up inside your mind. You will get this thought that in what physiology you are right now, right? And you will get this thought that since I am experiencing some negative state of mind, that means my physiology is supporting that negative PIR or negative state of mind. And what I can do right now is I can switch myself from negative PIR to positive PIR by switching my physiology, my body language. So You can get up, you can smile, or you can change your breathing pattern, you can walk, you can take some water, because whatever you do with your physiology, that is going to change your state. You will no more stay in the negative state, and it is no good to stay in negative states of mind for a longer period of time, because they create some kind of chemicals in our body which are, you can say, sadness hormones, or the hormones or the chemicals with which our body sometimes develops diseases. So it is much better that you switch yourself from negative state of mind and get into positive states of mind, right? And this switching will create a lot of change in your life. You will feel that you are becoming the master of your life. Next time you are going to face some interview, just before entering that interview hall or room, have wide shoulders, straighten your backbone, take deep breath, have a smile, little chin up, and you will find an instant shift, that something has shifted inside you and you have become confident, right? There are so many techniques and tools in NLP. There are so many deep learning, deep concepts in NLP. Step by step, when you will be learning all these things, you will gradually become the master of your life. You will start to lead your life in your own way, and this is so amazing. That's why I recommend you that after the last video, that means after this video, there will be one more video left. But by the time you reach that video, I recommend you that you enroll yourself in this online NLP course of mine, where you will be learning all the concepts of NLP, and they are so magical that you will be surprised in some time that how your life has drastically changed, how things have magically changed in your life. I am so excited about this particular course. Since last 12 years in India, I am working on this science, and there are thousands and thousands of people inside my program, and they have transformed their life, and I want same to happen with you. That's why I am creating this particular course in English, because I want this science to reach all the parts of this world. I want that this simplified science, the simplified version of this NLP, because NLP exists others in other ways also, other forms also, but it is not simplified. It is not sometimes that practical or that quickly usable. But I have dedicated my life in simplifying this science, because I found that this science has the power to transform your thought process, to transform your life, to transform your mind, transform everything. And that is practically possible, right? So live the life that you deserve, and I will see you in the next video, where we will be learning that how exactly we can change our PIRs, or what is the permanent solution to stay in resourceful state, and a lot many more things, right?